Hello! Hello! This is Hobby Harry, and I am Harry, and I am back, so... Right, that's an introduction of sorts, so that'll do. I'm gonna keep this as short and sweet as I possibly can. Let's look at the length now. That's what she said. First of all, where I've been, because you deserve to know. Several years ago now, great way to start, but several years ago, I started my first university course. I left after 2 years from stress, depression and anxiety. I took a year out, that went well, and I thought I'd fixed it. You remember that video, right? And so I went back to do more uni at a different uni, and it wasn't fixed. I just went back to do more of the same things that hurt me. January 2016, I left that one. I left it extremely depressed, extremely stressed and anxious, and I let it all happen. I let it all out. I let myself get extremely depressed because that's what I needed. Accepted where I was, started to get better, and now I am in a place that is great. I've discovered / invented a kind of therapy lifestyle that works for me, and it makes me happy, and it makes me better. It's making me more reliable, it's making me more practical and active and all those positive adjectives. It's got me to where I am today, recording a video for Hobby Harry. And where I am today, which is a place where I will continue to do videos like this in increasingly high voices. I edited a video for someone for a fantastic project. I'm not sure whether it's right for me to share or not because it was a private affair, but I made someone cry tears of happiness. That's an incredible thing. I didn't think I could do that, like, I don't know, ever, maybe? Life is increasingly good, and I'm effortlessly healthy now. That's really fantastic. I've, the past, like, the first 6 months of this year, I've been very ill and very unhappy and all of these sorts of things. But now, what's my camera doing? Sorry about that, not sure what happened. Yes, I'm effortlessly healthy. Look at my skin, ignore the rash from emotions that I sometimes get. I don't know, I still don't know what it is, but I have clear skin even though I'm eating so much sugar. And I have muscles, I don't know, look, that's a muscle. I've never had a muscle there before. I haven't changed a single thing except my mindset. It's the power of the mind. Brief outline of my therapy lifestyle. It's focused around the 3 positive pillars of success. Okay, so first success pillar is freedom from inner bounds. I can't think of a catchy title for that. Letting go of ideas like you're not worth anything, or you're unreliable, or whatever is getting you down, or you have to do this certain thing before you can be happy. Second pillar is jump cut. The second pillar is doing what you want and understanding that that's not a selfish thing. Putting yourself first. If you need something, you fill your cup before you start giving water to other people, if that makes sense. If you need the loo, if you can feel your bladder's about to burst, you go straight away. You don't wait into in your room until the people in the corridor have stopped having their conversation and left the corridor area. You just go. There are so many examples I could give you of me being ridiculous in that regard. You put yourself first. You fill your cup, and then you start being nice to other people. Number 3 is living instinctually, possibly the most important of the 3. That is tapping into your human nature. It's a large part of me that, whether it's through being depressed or through living in a modern Western society that I've completely disconnected from. Your subconscious, your ability to choose to do things for your greater good without having to analyse and use up mental energy first to decide. Just immediately doing what you need to, immediately knowing what deep down you already know. Again, it sounds pretty abstract, but for it not to be abstract, I'd have to make a whole new video. So, that's that done. Last section. Oh, and Disney songs have been making sense to me. It's been really weird. Lastly, what you can expect from Hobby Harri, from me now. Number one, no more promises. I've worked out they don't work for me. It's another pressure or whatever. Only goals and aims. It's never going to be more than 1 month between videos, and I'm aiming for 1 week. Number two, I'm merging my 2 channels. I'm not interested in selling myself as a brand here, and Hobby Harri is all of me. It just is, it's all of me. I'm not interested in sectioning parts off. 3, I think. That means there's going to be lots of Let's Plays. It's partially because I just want to, largely because it fits in so perfectly with my therapeutic lifestyle thing. It's very instinctual, it's editing light, I really appreciate that. It's very low maintenance to create, and I've also got this idea in my head of doing kind of experimental therapy targeting my anxiety by doing blind horror Let's Plays. Number 4, I think, Hobby Harri is and will always be a variety show because Hobby Harri is Harri, and in case you hadn't noticed, I have a lot of hobbies and interests, and that's not going to change anytime soon. So if you don't like Let's Plays, don't worry, there'll be vlogs. If you don't like vlogs, don't worry, there'll be songs. If you don't like songs, there'll be comedy, and so on. So I can... oh, editing this is gonna be fun. Anyway, let's get closer. Hello. I have missed this. You can probably tell by my manic style, I have missed this. And I'm not leaving. I want to do this for a living, and even if it's not in a place right now where that's a reasonable thing, I mean, I'm not earning anything from these. One day it will be the case. I don't know how, don't know when, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do in the meantime, but I wanna make videos for a living, and I wanna make people feel, and I wanna make them happy, and I wanna make them cry tears of joy. That's what I wanna do, and it's what I'm gonna do. So, if there's one thing you come away from this video with, it's that. I'm gonna be here, I love this, it's what I'm gonna do, and I am in an increasingly fantastic, exciting place. So, when it comes to saying goodbye on vlogs, I immediately lose my cool. So I'm just gonna say goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.